Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a different video. Sadly, I got some snakes to show you that you guys won't be able to buy if you wanna buy them to work on for our Year of the Snake event next month. But I'm going to show them to you anyway. A few of them were part of a set. I wanted to get the whole set, and I don't think that's gonna happen either. Sorry I haven't had updates. I'm working on this for Tita's event last month, which was pastels, and as you can tell, I haven't got done with it. There's been a lot going on, and I just haven't been able to do anything. Hopefully everything's sorted out by next month, but I'm gonna try to get my fantasy done with Mom this month, so hopefully stuff will get sorted out and go back to normal. So we're just doing a little different, looking at the Year of the Snake stuff for that coming up. Because, like I said, I would like to get as many people as I can to work on them with us. You don't have to be interested in snakes or the zodiac or anything like that. It's just something that we can all do that, you know. So, here we go. Personally, seems like a few of you like Fruits Basket, and, you know, that's something I like. Also, I've basically had my birthday dinner at a Chinese restaurant almost every year. So, I've always looked at the Chinese zodiac cards sitting on the table that your plate gets put on. So, to me, that, you know, is kind of nice. It's not that I believe, like, the animal describes people, because I feel like descriptions like that are something where everybody could latch on to something about it and say, yep, that describes me. So they're not something I actually look at with any of the zodiacs, even like the star symbols. Like, there's just too much I feel like you could latch on to specific pieces. So that's not really what I like about them. I like animals. I like the story. Fruit baskets, the going out to Chinese restaurants all the time. You can see D&O here. And we have 18 colors. So, I just want to work out with you guys, and I'd like to do one every year. I would love to do one of these every year with you guys until we get them all done. I mean, that would take 12 years, though. Who knows what's happening in 12 years, right? So, probably not going to happen. The reason I'm doing snake first is just because the idea came about when it so happened to be a snake. One of the viewers suggested it, and it's like, you know what, that's not a bad idea. And so, Year of the Snake in particular doesn't have any connection whatsoever to me. It's just what happened to be the year when somebody asked about, what about doing it? And I like snakes. I know a lot of people don't, and I'd probably get more people joining us on this if it wasn't snakes, but it is the Year of the Snake, so let's go that way. But snake is not a year of anybody I personally know, I don't believe. So, oh, my one dog's trying to get my other dog to play. Come on. Up. Sit. Good. Well, you can come sit too if you want. I just don't want you two playing. No. So, as like the other one, this one I think looks a little better. It's a 40 by 50, so surprise, surprise, I think it looks better, right? This one is 1 through 8 and A through P. Again, Year of the Snake, it's these black and gold. I know they had the rat, they had a horse, they had a goat, and I think they had a dog. I know they had like 5 or 6 of these. I don't think they had the whole zodiac, but they had like 5 or 6 of these, and I wanted to get them. I was waiting to see what these looked like to get them, and then, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. The bags are in a bag. That's nice, and not in with the boat. And this one, unlike the other one was small bags, right? This one is pre-bagged. Ooh, look at that yellow. Look at that yellowy, orangey, goldy color that we're going to have in that snake. And yes, I'm just doing this with my camera flash on, sitting at my desk. we got paintings to show you guys that we haven't shown you guys yet. But I just wanted to do an update on Snake because that's next month. And ow! I didn't have a dog just jumped on my toe, by the way. I didn't have a video up yet today, so I figured a quick video showing you Year of the Snake, talking about Year of the Snake, and upload it today. I thought I had a 9th video to the last series of Temu videos, and I looked on my channel and it doesn't seem like it's there, so either I edited it and didn't upload it, or I haven't edited it yet, or I'm just mistaken. But I figured, screw it, we'll just go about this way. And then Mommy got me this Cobra with the pyramid, which is really cool. 1 through 8, A through N, 21 colors. But he's this gorgeous black cobra sitting in front of a pyramid. So, ain't that guy pretty? I really do like the black and gold set. Mom was like, they're too dark. Are they going to show up? But I think they'll show up nicely. Especially the second, the 40 by 50. The other one, the snake in the background are the same color. The 40 by 50 seems like the snake is going to be like a gray color, whereas the background is going to be a black color, so they will be separate from each other. But this one's also pretty bagged with a bunch of nice colors. Don't tell Mom there's a bunch of browns. This one actually does have the canvas code wrote on it for me. Cool. The other two did not. So that's those 3 for Year of the Snake. And that would probably be a delivery. So yeah, that's these 3 for Year of the Snake. Like I said, this one, the 40 by 50, definitely looks like it's going to be pretty decent. This one, the background, the snake are similar colors, so I don't know if I'll have to adjust some stuff or if it'll turn out. So far, this one though is my favorite because you can see the background is J's and the snake is 5s, 1s, 3s, so they're going to be separate. So that one I think is going to look the best. I think most of the set was the 30 by 40s I was looking at. But still, if this is how the snake looks, it might blend into the background a little bit. I might have to edit some colors because you can see all the W's here and then its jaw here, but then like the gold line is going to separate it from the black here. The goat and the rat having a lot more white on them. Guys, I heard it. Oh, hey! Quiet. So the goat and the rat and stuff like that having a lot more gold on them would have looked pretty nice. I don't remember what color the dog was. It might have also been a black dog, but... And then, of course, little cobra. These aren't the only snakes I have. If you guys saw, I have that rat sitting on the snake. Like I said, the snake's either about to eat the rat or it is the zodiac and the rat is chatting with the snake. So I have that painting as well. I don't know what painting I'm going to work on yet for Year of the Snake. But again, if you guys want to join us for Year of the Snake, if you have a channel, let me know and I'll link your channel on all my videos. If you guys want to ask your viewers to work on Year of the Snakes with you and you want to share their progress as well, I am going to try to make sure I actually show the Discord more often and do like some whipping chats and stuff like that with Year of the Snake with you guys. I am going to try to do more updates on how we're going along with it. And like I said, I want to link everybody's channels so you guys can see what they're doing or what their community's doing. And just want a bunch of us to work on something together. And again, if you want to say if it means anything to you or you're just doing so to join us and have fun doing something with somebody, or if you like Chinese restaurants, or if you like the zodiac symbols, or if you like the anime and it's like, ah, cool, sure, or if you just like snakes or anything like that, you could let us know why you decided to join. Again, I don't want it to have to be just diamond paintings either. If you guys have paintings, coloring, Legos, metal sculptures, anything really, like just a art project of some form for Year of the Snake, you know, just anything like that. So hopefully you guys will have fun working on that with us. Right now we are doing fantasy. I do have my fantasy lady here. Hang on. So, again, Mommy's working on the 40 by 40 of this girl that we technically got me, not realizing we got me the 50 by 50 and left the 40 by 40 in the cart. But it's like, it's not bad. Go ahead. Mom's having trouble with how dark it is with all this darkness. But we wanted to see how these two look. Because hers looked darker on canvas, but the drills looked like the skin tone were going to be better. Whereas mine looks decent on canvas, but the drills look like the skin tone might be a little bit darker. So we wanted to see a comparison. You guys thought it'd be cool to see a comparison. I really like these ladies. Again, there was actually 3 of these, and we only have the one. Because I was going to possibly get the other 2 after we worked on her this month. So yeah, that's fun. There's also 2 paintings coming up that I think a lot of you guys are gonna like when you see them, and I feel really bad that you guys won't have the ability to go get them if you want to. So that's gonna be coming up too. I might just do a quick special little video for those 2 as well. Not that you won't like quite a few of the paintings we have, but there's 2 in particular that when you see them, you'll understand why I say I think a few people are going to be upset that I found them too late to share with you guys, because we got them like the week before or 2 weeks before everything went away. So even if we recorded it right away and uploaded it, you still wouldn't have really been able to get them because how long it takes for them to ship here when we order them. So I'm happy I got them. I'm very happy I got them. Sadly, it would have been lovely for you guys to get them too, and we could have worked on them again together, and that's not going to happen. So, fantasy right now, Year of the Snake next. Then we have a few options coming up for after that, and I will do polls for those. Hopefully stuff here gets figured out and sorted and okay before then. If it's not, then we'll see what happens. So, hopefully you guys have a nice day, night, or morning. Hopefully your day, night, or morning continues to go well, and I will have more for you guys.